Pause that real quick. How we doing? It's all the new people that are joining. How we doing? Hello, doing great. Thank you, Saint, for speaking. I appreciate you. Let me see. Saint, how we doing? Nice to meet you, by the way. Doing good. Truly A. How we doing? I appreciate you. What's your name? I think your name Daquan. I might have said that wrong. But Manny, how we doing? Now people speaking. That's crazy. Y'all shy? Interesting. Imagine. How we doing? Pookie. Peace God. My boy Mari. How we doing? Hey Mari. Also, I'm glad you in here, man. Cause I don't know you, but before don't get anxious or anything like that. But I have a positive message for you, by the way. He's probably like, whew. But no, so I seen your YouTube video. You was talking about semen retention, and I seen the recent one. It was something, bro. I do apologize for messing that up, but I seen a recent video of yours too, and I subscribe to you, by the way. But the path that you on, my brother, keep that shit up, bro. Real shit. Like, you were also, I was watching throughout your video, and you were saying something, like you were talking about something, but like the way you, don't overthink your thoughts when you're making a video. I promise you. Because the way you speaking, you know what you're talking about, bro. Like, have confidence, have faith in yourself, because I have faith in you. That's why I followed you back and all that, because it's like, I see something in you, bro. And you're younger than me, obviously, so, you know what I'm saying? I just wanted to give you that message, bro, because you going places. You're going places for real, for real. Pretty good so far. Okay, that's good. Nice to... Who is this? Nice to meet you, too. What's your name? Flo AA. Okay, nice to meet you, bro. How are you? How old are you? If we being honest... I'm not 27 yet. Let's just say that. But I'm an infinite being. I appreciate you, bro. Yeah, no problem. What do you think about Jews running the world? I'll make a video on that. Because it's like, that means a lot. No problem, bro. It comes from a higher place. Man with love. As far as with Jews, bro, I'll just make it simple for you, man. They're not real people. That's why we're getting into human experience, by the way. So yeah, before I even do all that, because I got like 33 minutes of class, because I want to make it an hour, but 33 minutes of this video is basically for YouTube as well. It's called Human Experiments. YFM. Bro, chill. I wasn't hype. How's this nigga talking about? Nice to meet you too. We are God's having a human experience. Facts. So, for one, disclaimer, neither right nor wrong, by the way. And to the people who are awake to this live or this message in the future, look at the people who comment. Look at the likes. Look at the people joining. Look at the view count. Look at the background. Hear the birds. Hear nature. Everything in this live will tell you how your mind is experimenting on every single day. Slow down, God. Don't dehumanize any humans, though. Okay. We are creators of our own realities. But you see, so it gets so deep to the point to where people, and that's the thing too, people will say it's not that deep. People who think like this can never comprehend their depth and their reality because they don't think deep enough within their own ego, basically. We are all programs. And the thing is too, I'm not trying to scare nobody either, but it's just common sense. What do I mean? It's so uncommon to understand what that veil of the wall beyond your lens is that you can't even see it if you open your eyes right now at this very moment. Even though your eyes are open, they're still closed, but they're wide open, meaning that no matter what you see, you think you're seeing something that's not really there. I made a video about astral leeches. There are beings, so like you can say Truman Show, Matrix, all these different things, bro. There's a different wall to where, for one, we always face our life forward. I'm not making a live video looking backwards. What am I looking back for? Nothing's behind me, per se. If you actually see beyond, so if you meditate, for one, if you are aware of your divinity frequency, let me go dumb this down too. I forgot. There's some people who are trying to comprehend this shit. Let me slow it down, because I'm moving too fast. When it comes down to a way of thinking, I don't know, man, for some reason I completely lost all emotion, not all, but most. You're detaching from that. See, that's the whole part of this life. You are detaching from what you think you're feeling. If you meditate, if you do things outside of your sober mind, you can be high and still sober. If you go within yourself, you can be the observer of this reality. Once you observe your whole existence, you can go beyond a 3D plane of existence, meaning that you can go beyond 4D, 5D, and 6D. But there are no limits, there are no numbers to realms, because if you put a number on a realm, you limit its infinite expansion. That's how large the astral plane is, because everything exists in the astral first before it hits the physical. meaning that everything that you see from today moving forward is an experiment. We run on an algorithm or a script, and it's not even us, but it's the things or the beings that control us. But they can't control us, because if they control us without controlling us, how do they control us? We allow them to control us. What do I mean? Our energy, we allow it to be siphoned and harvested every single day. We argue about we argue about race, we argue about ethnicities, we argue about religion, schools, knowledge. We argue about stupid shit that does not matter. We go back and forth about celebrities and people who are idolized like gods, not knowing they practice the worship of Lucifer. And to the person who asked about the Jews, they run this dimension, but they're not real people, because what is a real person to a deity? So if you actually observe your reality and understand that you are God, once you become awake to that reality, for one, the only that's promised is death. So I can't promise you that you'll learn something new today, but I'll tell you this, even though I'm lying, I'm still telling you the truth. Our mind is meant to be confusing. That's why women are, you may get offended. If you get offended, that shows how submissive you are to unconsciousness. Women are divine beings. For one, they are sexualized at birth. Their mind is so confused to the point to where a lot of men that they trusted allow their mind to be like that. Not only that, some of their mothers, or just life in general, they have to be smart. There are 5-year-olds who are parents to their younger siblings. Have you ever seen a 4-year-old nurture their brother or sister? Like, you never seen no shit like that. There's some people who don't even have parents. So not only is trauma like the salt and the pepper to the food that we are supposed to be eating, but these things are meant and they're put in place because deities that are watching us are entertained by our unconsciousness, because we don't know what the fuck we're living in. So for example, people will project like, you're ugly, you're fat, you're this or that. We get offended. If somebody said, oh, you're skinny, niggas will get offended by that. Why are you, for one, if you see how much you weigh, as an energetic being, you have no weight limit. Weight limit is a physical thing. It's a concept. Narcissism, yes, I'm familiar with that. That's what I learned about the Archons as well. Dude, narcissism. So religion to me, all these different things, bro, use them as information. Like, it doesn't matter if you're a Christian. It doesn't matter if you're Buddhist. It doesn't matter if you're Muslim, Islamic. It doesn't matter it doesn't matter what you are. As long as you are a good person, as long as you move with love, you can believe in Satan for all I care. You have to move with duality. If you don't, back to the astral leeches, everybody you see, 95% of society is not real. And I'm being generous by saying that to you. I'm being very generous. What do I mean? The people who are in this live right now, you are that you are. You are basically I am that I am. Y'all know that. Some people don't know that shit. So they'll come into this live projecting hatred. They'll perform demonic projections to where it'll make you question what I'm saying and what they're saying, to make you believe that what they're saying is true, even though it's false. That's why I tell you, I'm not going to force you to drink that goddamn water, but I'm going to guide you to it though. So people want to get to heaven, but you don't want to, but how do you want to get to heaven, but you never walked through hell and actually observed hell? If we are born in Satan's playground, why do you keep coming back here? We have birthdays. For one, people talk about witchcraft. Everything is witchcraft. Spirituality is witchcraft. You're projecting. The moment you open your mouth, the moment you blink, that's witchcraft. The moment you can pick up an iPad and look at the time, that's witchcraft. You driving, everything is witchcraft. So everything technically is demonic to a demon, because you physically are a demonic program. That's how sick this shit gets. Not only that, if we are demons, what's the opposite of demonic programs? Angelic frequencies. That's exactly why people don't teach you about harmonies and music and literature and art and different, bro, there's just so many different symphonies of sounds that people can't comprehend. Imagine you walk, for one, everything happens in rooms. If you're out of your mind, if you're meditating, if you're going within, because you'll understand what I'm saying, because you don't got to pray about this shit, nor open a book. If you have your Akashic records open, everything I'm saying is common sense, but it's not common to the ignorant. If you walk into these rooms, because for one, what I say earlier, everything happens in the astral first. You walk into these rooms spiritually, by the way, because you are energy. Yo, this is the realest live I've been on in a while. I appreciate you. I'm neither right nor wrong, by the way. You go into these rooms, for one, you're not a physical deity anymore. When you're in your mind, you're spiritually the room. Like, so basically, we're in nature right now, right? I know that spiritually, in my astral realm, in my existence right now, in this timeline, I am nature. I'm watching myself going live right now. That's how awake you have to be. So once you actually see yourself in these different rooms, now you see the programs running this bitch. It's so insane. I can't even put it into words for you, but I'm lying to you by saying that. So watch this manifestation happen. You can go into these rooms, and mind you, there's an infinite amount of rooms. So you can have 10 people right next to you. Each of us have our own deities that are placing spells in our own timeline. That's how wicked this shit get. It gets to a point to where now, how you doing? Whoever this way, what's the best way I can leave my body? The best way is going within yourself, literally. Thank you for the hard eyes, even though you're talking about yourself. So now so for example, back to 10 people, you got 10 people lining up right next to you. I got my own deities, my own demons fighting against me while my angels are still helping me fight against myself. I got demons fighting against me, but I got angels helping me fight against myself. 9 other people right next to me, they got demons fighting themselves with their angels fighting against themselves as well. We're all having our own spiritual warfare. But the thing is, though, we don't see that shit because we wake up, we eat food, we shit, we piss, we brush our teeth, we shower, we smoke, we drink, we party, we go outside, we doom scroll all day on social media, we go to work, we go to school, we have sex all day, we jack off. This is what the human mind does. So now once you think about this shit, when do you have time for you? When do you have time for you? 12 and 12, 24 hours in a day per se. But time don't exist to God. Time does not exist to God at all whatsoever. And what I mean is, you can see your reality happening at that moment, but you can't even touch them deities because, for one, these are ascended masters that descended into your ego. So now we got a bunch of leeches walking around, mindless programs, soulless vessels, no consciousness. There's some people who don't have an inner dialogue. That's how lost their ego is. That's why if you do not do the shadow work, if you do not hug your demons will put you into a noogie. They'll be like, yeah, you're my bitch now. That's what demons are programmed. And what's crazy, these demons are the demons are a part of us. They are hoes. We can bitch our demons. Why? Because we are the demonic frequency. That's why we live in hell per se. So the story oh my God, hold on. I forgot I got some notes for y'all. I'm tripping. I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm going crazy right now. My fault. Like an introverted Maslow pyramid. Wow, you just put my thoughts in words. It hurts knowing the state this world is in. Facts. Let's keep going, though. All right. Humans perform several actions unconsciously that we live through daily. Breathing, blinking, heartbeat regulation, digesting, walking or running, forming habits, daydreaming, automatic responses, body language and facial expressions, reacting to stimuli. Now, whoever made this beautiful articulation, because this is actually facts. These are not in order, but this does happen. That's why you have a soul contract, because your soul contract literally defines who you think you are and are not. You will receive a body. Every time you look in that goddamn mirror, you see yourself in a vessel. You may love it or hate it, but it's yours for the entire time you are here. So accept it, my nigga. So if you got 1 leg, 3 legs, if you got 5 arms, accept that shit. You know why? I didn't ask for it. Yes, you did. Before you existed. And that plane right there, my brother. Oh shit, you can't make this up. Beyond that plane of existence, you made up your mind, I'm going to be this tall or this short. You can't make this shit up. You will learn lessons. You will be enrolled in full-time informal school called life, where you will have an opportunity to learn lessons, like them or not. These lessons are specific to you and are the key to discovering the meaning of your life. Peep the rainbow. Can't make this shit up. And what's crazy, we don't even got to go deep into LGBTQ, but it's a reason why they mock. I ain't even gonna go deep into that without getting banned. There's a reason why they use that as a mockery. I didn't get this from the website. What are we talking about? Human experiments. I'm not accepting that I choose to be legally blonde. Hey, you better be glad you got some type of vision. There are no mistakes, only lessons. Facts. A lesson is repeated until learned. Facts. Learning does not end. Facts. Meaning no matter what, you think you know everything till you don't know everything. So you will never know everything till you actually transcend. There is not better than here. Others are merely mirrors of you. What you make of your life is up to you. Your answers lie inside of you. You will forget all of this at birth. Facts. And then right here, so I had Homo sapiens and how, like, this, for once, a title.
information does not matter, because if you are calling yourself a Homo sapien or a fucking human being, you are asleep to the God within you. You are basically accepting an identity that does not belong to you but your ego. Your ego thinks you're a human being. But if you ask the creator, what am I? It would never tell you what you are, because I am that I am. You are a thought thinking that it's human. You are a thought that thinks it's human. Make it make sense. Your mind is deceitful. That comes from the satanic program, and you're going to believe your mind. It's not a website. I got this shit from Pinterest, to be honest. I was just scrolling and shit. Get off my table. So yeah, so research that Homo sapiens, it talks about how, for example, characterized by advanced cognitive abilities, emotional complexity, and social behaviors. Humans have the unique capability for abstract reasoning, language self-reflection, and the ability to create and manipulate complex tools and symbols. Now, the thing is too, even beyond that, before we had Nephilim, fallen angels that govern our government, shadow government, CIA, Jesuits, Rothschilds, whatever, you can go deep into all that, doesn't even matter. All Jews, per se. These different entities had to be human before they became an enlightened ascended master that descended again to its ascension. They came up with titles that we practice. So by comprehending all of this shit, for one, it doesn't matter. But understand that these are all nothing but spells in English. So if you read this shit, you still won't be able to understand the light spectrum. And whoever just said that you're not a human means light manifestation to matter or man. That's a great perspective, my brother and my sister. Primate hominidae, so known as gray apes, Dragon Ball Z, a family of primates that includes humans, chimpanzees, bonobos, gorillas, and orangutans. When you know how some races are, by the way, some races will, it's so ignorant, and for one, it's a projection. If you study Yaqub, there's a book by Elijah Muhammad that talks about Yaqub and the creation of mankind. Can't make this shit up, look it up. It talks about how these different entities were spliced and their DNA was transmuted into a human being's thought process. And they project, well, of course, races, because races isn't even real to God, but it's only real to demonic programs or Satan, basically. So white people, if you believe you're a white person, no offense to you. If you believe you're white, you still ignorant, just like us calling ourselves African American or black. If you call yourself a Jew, Hebrew, if you call yourself any title, you're still ignorant. And you're not even awake. Because for one, God would never talk in the first place. So because we so sleep, we got large brains, but some people don't have a large brain. Literally, social complexity, physical traits, extended development, and diet and habit. I got sources right here for Ham. So when it was Noah, Shem, and Japheth. I think that's what So this story right here, let's go to this source right here. If you want to go on this website on your own time, it's called biblicaltraining.org. And this talks about how Noah, if you know about Ham and all that, the youngest son of Noah, born probably about 96 years before the flood, and one of the 8 persons to live through the flood. I like that. So one of the 8 persons, for one, not even a word. These are thoughts, spiritual entities, spiritual beings, titles, making us think that it's exactly what you're talking about. So making us think that these beings actually live. For one, by us understanding English, we're understanding the satanic spell, for one, because we never had to speak. We used telekinesis before we actually learned English. So when a woman looks at you and she's not talking to you, but she's giving you that eye, she's telepathically telling you to come over here and be a man. Nigga. Excuse my French. He became the progenitor. Ooh, I almost fucked that up. Progenitor of the dark races, not the blacks, but the Egyptians, Ethiopians, Libyans, and Canaanites. His indecency when his father lay drunk brought a curse on Canaan. The descendants of Ham, and these passages, Ham is used as another name for Egypt as representing Ham's principal descendants, a city of the Zuzites, east of the Jordan. So go deep into that. It talks about how once Ham covered up his father Noah, and he was drunk and all that. It tells you too, right here, hold on. So, where that shit at? When Noah woke from his stupor and learned what had happened to him and what his son Ham had done, he cursed Ham's son, Canaan, and said that his descendants would be the slaves of the descendants of Shem and Japheth. Meaning that, white, for one, go to the Slavic European ancestry as well. Slavery is a projection. White people, for one, white people, you're not even white. You're not even European, first of all, but you are from the Caucasus Mountains. You're not even a real species, and neither is black. Because for one, no, this is black. I've never seen a nigga or a woman walk like this. I've never seen a color like this in my life. But I see that we are the color of the soil. We are the reflection of the soil. You can't make this shit up. You can't. We match the soil, and our creator gave life to us in many different formats. But either way it goes, you are still a reflection of God, even if you are not African or black, whatever the case may be. But you have to actually rise into the Christ consciousness to understand what that even means, because the Almighty does not care about your fleshly skin color. You are so blind. We're so blind. We believe that we're actually black or white or Jewish or Asian. Who gives a shit in the afterlife? None of these ascended masters care. They do not care. They don't. But for some reason, our ego cares about that. Make it make sense, man. Now, this article right here talked about the curse and all that. I just want to put that right here. Just let you know the source. Where's the source at? You can take a screenshot of that if you want to. Like, you can't make this shit up. And it tells you all about how Noah said, like, we'll have big noses, big lips, coiled hair. When Noah did that, that's basically a curse. And if Ham believed that curse, whoever he procreated with, which is basically incest, because for one, we are all God brothers and sisters. So he basically probably had sex with his sister. Not probably, we really did. And then we all forgot about it, because once we just started spreading out all over the goddamn place, we forgot where we come from. And of course, back to human beings, we adapt to any frequency. So in the Caucasian mountains, Caucasians, y'all basically adapted to the cold environment, to where your skin color got lighter. But that's where light skins and dark skin, all that different division comes from, my nigga. If we unite together without our skin color identity, we can defeat the real enemy. That's why I don't understand racism, my nigga. Like, you mad because I'm born like a Twix bar. You mad because my skin color different than yours. Why are you mad? Oh, it's a virus in your fucking ego that you think is validated, because you are submissive to what you think God looks like. You are the opposite of duality. Come on, family. The hell we arguing for? Can't make this shit up. Told you, the father of mankind, Elijah Muhammad, gonna look that up too. Human meaning. This is what Google will project from our ego. We already know what this shit is, but it has no meaning. Relating to our characteristics of people or human beings. But wait a minute. What is a human being? If you are a human being, what are you being? If you are a human being, what are you being? And if you're being what you think you are, how are you becoming that? How did you become that? Make it make sense. You're not being shit but a death sentence. Nigga, we are programmed to have a life expectancy. You telling me niggas in the Bible living to 900, 1,000, but we live to 50, 60, 70, 80? 90, then we die? Some people don't even live to 10 years old. Come on, man. Now, on top of that, people will say, oh, y'all like monkeys. Black people, you're projecting what you look like. We don't look like monkeys for one, but we all are cousins. We're like all monkeys, orangutans, chimpanzees. We all look like monkeys because they are our cousins through a different physical form. So basically, this is your uncle, this is your mother, this is your father. Titles placed upon your spiritual family that's all around you. That made me laugh. Hey man, motherfuckers be like, bro, that shit be crazy. Let me get all this real quick. Oh yeah, I'm done with that. Okay, boom. So, D-Note. Oh yeah, where I get D-Note from? So white. I love you all. Love you too. Calling yourself white. What does white symbolize? For one, the system has programmed and indoctrinated a bunch of Caucasians' ancestors, and this is not about race or anything or ethnicity, but this is about uniting and coming together to really fight the enemy. I'm saying the same word over and over to define the term. Hey, Bill, truth be told, I'm going to say what I want, gang. Kiss my nuts. So, white is associated with purity, perfection, honesty, cleanliness, and beginnings. But I've never seen a white person that look like that. So what do they symbolize through that identity? They are programming them to think that they are purified higher than what a black person looks like. And race does not matter, nor ethnicity, nor skin color. So what does black symbolize? For one, stop calling yourself black. The moment you call yourself black, you are basically saying, I am deaf. And that's how you kill yourself. Oh yeah, I'm a black person. No, you're not. You're not black. But before there was light, there was what? You. So you are matter, nigga. You are a non-ether being. You are space. You are divinity. Once you close your eyes, you're looking at yourself again without opening your eyes again. It can be linked with death, mourning, evil, magic, and darkness. But it can also, for one, hold on. Look at Google. Evil, magic. How is magic evil when magic has no identity? You like mourning. That's why you shouldn't say good morning. But when you go to a funeral, what are you doing? You're wearing black. Why are we wearing black to a funeral when we should be celebrating our family or our friend, our loved one graduating from hell? Like, make it make sense. Elegance, wealth, restraint, and power. They know if you are the color of soil, you're so powerful, they had to demonize your true practices. As the first pigment used by artists in prehistory and the first ink used by book printers, black played an important role in the development of art and literature. What else did I put? Achromatic means literally without color. It may refer to achromatic colors, grays or neutral colors, also black or white. Therefore, they got you to believe that you're a white person. If you believe that, you're still ignorant, just like a black person. Duality. All there is black and white. And before there was white, there was always black. And we forgot that because we lack common sense. We so worried about who's more dominant, who was enslaved. Nigga, we both was enslaved. Barbaric slaves enslaved Europeans. And then they got us back for that. Like, come on, bro. Like, this shit's crazy. And then boom, research achromatic colors. Like, you call all shades of black, white, and gray. These colors contain all the wavelengths of light within them, colors that have no saturation or vividness. That's for one. They have already been hurt beyond what hurt even feels like. Imagine crying so much, there's no such thing as tears to you anymore, because why cry when it won't solve the current moment? Why be sad when all you're gonna do is bring more sad to sadness? Walk up to sadness and say, why are you sad? I don't even know, it's my program. So how are you programmed by sadness when you're not sad? I don't even know, I'm just sadness because that's just who I am. So you thought. That's why people are detaching from feelings. But the thing is, though, you have to be able to feel your feelings. Or like Grace freezing your law, you speaking too much truth. Oh, come on now. Are we good? Are we good? Appreciate you, John, for saying that. Damn, bro. Are we good? Is it still lagging? And I ain't even said nothing yet. Like, come on, bro. TikTok, bro. Every 3 seconds is freezing. Yeah, they on to you. My phone, unless my phone hold on. I hope my phone not getting hot. Yeah, it's glitching. God, fuck me. Oh my God. Say that part again. Y'all thought my internet was tripping. No, bro, it's not stopping. Fuck, hold on. Let me close the app real quick. All right, are we good? Not no more. I just closed the app and came back. God damn it, bro. No, you speaking, brother. Trust me. It paused on my side. Damn, bro. Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness. Is it still lagging? It's stopping. Yes, that last part. Hold on. I got y'all. I'm just trying to make sure y'all can still hear me. Because I can't keep... Damn. My phone not even hot. We'll see. We good now. We'll see now. Wait, so we good? We're good? It's okay for me now. We good, not skipping no more. Okay. We good now. Okay. Hey, hold on. Should be kind of whoever this is. She look good. But focus, guy. What you doing? Okay. No. Fuck, dog. So I want to make sure everybody can hear this shit, man. I can hear. We good? Okay, you good reflection. Okay, appreciate y'all. All right. Lost my train of thought now. Okay, so for one, I was talking about the mind, oh my God. Somebody remind me, please. Damn. What the hell was I talking about, bro? Because I had to get that out. That was a crazy download. If it happens again, I'll tell you. All right, appreciate you. Fuck all that. If I don't remember, it's all good. But your feelings now. So back to your feelings. Bingo! Feelings. Thank you, God. So feelings, yes. See how I just felt that? Yo, I had feeling the elevation today look like. Yes, I have a serious question. Why do I want a Hellcat so bad? Because you want to experience being a follower. Now, you said sadness program. Yes, exactly. So feeling, you see how I just got excited right there. I got excited because my ego was excited to prove myself wrong. Like, oh, that's why you forgot about this. But no, wait a minute. My spirit said, I got you, God, to pick myself right back up. Because in life, every time you fall, every time you trample over yourself, every time your shoes are untied and you start tripping over yourself, pick yourself back up. First, you don't succeed. Pick yourself up and try again every single fucking day. It's going to be hard for a reason. Why? Because you are chosen for this lifestyle. It was made by fallen entities. We are at war with principalities. If you ever seen a principality in real life, like actually, how do I put this into words, bro? Go outside of your body. Bingo. Go outside of your body. Once you go outside of your body and you start walking around like, because some of you don't know how to do that shit, obviously, but it's okay. I'm here to teach you. You can meditate, but you can also do some fun guy. But don't do drugs, kids. But hold on. What is a drug when it's made from the universe? It's like you beat the game of GTA San Andreas. You won't put the cheat codes in no more? You ain't gonna make CJ 250 pounds killing everybody. He getting shot. You walking through the bullets and shit. Why not? So what's a drug when your mind is the drug? Every day you drink water, you can still kill yourself, but yet you don't. You pee every day and you're addicted to it because you obviously got to piss. You eat every day because you're hungry, so you think. But we feel this way though. But we don't feel this way though. That's why we are always under manipulation. That's why if you don't know men or women, to my young men out there, my young women out there, my older women and my older men out there, if you do not know human beings, they're going to be the worst nightmare of your existence, to where they will put your ass in hell. You're going to have a kid with this person. And then what you're going to do? You're going to sit there and think 5-10 years with this person that you despise now. You're going to say, I didn't fall in love with that man, or I didn't fall in love with that woman. You know why? Because you were used to the temporary dopamine experience that your mind was fixated on trying to pursue and use for your own benefit. Oh my God. Nigga, that shit is crazy because people don't understand, like, you make a mistake and then you make the rest of the world suffer. And then people wonder why we got ignorance just running around robbing and killing and talking shit on the internet in real life. It's like, bro, some of y'all need to understand the things you say can't come back and bite you in the ass because it happens in the astral. So if somebody walks into your room and sees you, my God, bro. That's why if you on my Patreon, I talked about body snatchers, bro. Body snatchers meaning like, there are some people, Get Out, the movie Get Out, perfect example. There are entities, there are beings that will walk into your room. For one, it's transparent, meaning it's so clear to your face, you can't even see it. Literally John Cena, you can't see me, nigga. They do that shit every single day. So they're in front of you mocking you and you have no clue what they look like. So you see yourself in the mirror. Once they look into your room and see what you're doing, they can go back into the universe, the observable observation in a room that you're a part of. They can go to your demons and they can say, hey, buddy over here talking crazy. We didn't go ahead and whoop his ass. Next thing you know, you going somewhere, you chilling. Somebody say, hey, ain't you buddy from so-and-so? No, that ain't me. Get your head knocked off your fucking shoulders, nigga. And that's it. That's your existence. That's it. You're gone. You're done. That's why you have to be careful with what you say and how you operate in this existence. How should one operate constantly out of ego? Because people judge you by the car you drive. Nigga, if people judge you by the car you drive, tell them to buy you a new car then. If you judge me because of the car I drive, buy me a new car. If not, shut the fuck up. That's how I see it, brother. That's how I see it. Now, how do you operate out of ego? You have to check your ego. Meaning, like, for example, my ego is talking to you, but spiritually, I never said a word. But you hear what God's talking about. And I'm not calling myself God, but I'm lying to you by saying that. I'm going to say that one more time. You have to check your ego in order to check your ego. Once you can do that, your ego will submit to you. That's how dominant God is. And what do I mean? For one, I know that. That's why I tell you, contradict everything, question everything. The ego is Satan, for one. Let's keep it real. The ego is Satan. Once you become awake of Satan, now you be like, shut the fuck up, Satan. Satan's like, my fault, God. Because don't forget, Before there was Satan, there was who? And don't forget, if there's a Lucifer or a Satan or Jesus, who gave that nigga his powers? Wait a minute. If there's a God, who gave God? You can't question God. God knows everything. And you were made in that image. That's in the class, family. Fuck. I got Bible study. But I don't know if we're done. Because I don't know if we're done. I don't know if we're done with human experiments, bro. Because I didn't get into like, my God, bro. This shit get deep. So I'm gonna put this on YouTube. It makes so much sense. What's crazy? I'm not even trying to. But so yeah, I'm gonna say it 2 more times. I'm not trying to make sense, but it's free for a reason. You don't gotta pay for this shit. Because what's the price? Can you give examples? Because I get it. Yeah, I need a practical example. Of what, per se? We are fighting a war in ourselves. That's why you gotta believe in Jesus. You see what I mean? Why would I believe in Satan when Satan don't even believe in me? And stop calling Satan Jesus. That was never his name in the first place. He was always here. Time don't exist. Facts. Time doesn't exist. God was always here. And what's crazy? God would even call himself or herself God. Literally, the eye in the sky, my nigga. Who do you think is watching you? Your higher self. You are the Illuminati. That's why people talk about the Illuminati all goddamn like, nigga, you are the illuminated being. Nigga, you are Jesus. You are God watching yourself and saying, oh, I'm a human being. Don't call me God. There's only one God. Yeah, you, nigga, but you're not the almighty creation. But you are the creation. You forgot about it. You're limited. You're a God with limitations. That's how unlimited you are. Come on, bro. You are Superman. You are Batman. You are the Hulk. You are Goku. You are Vegeta. You're whoever you want to be, my nigga. You're a car. You're a bus. You're crack. You're cocaine. You are weed. You are a gun. You are a bazooka. You are a nuke. You are AC-130. You are a spy plane. You are whatever you want to be, God. It's just that simple, dog. It's not that complicated. Stop arguing. Stop giving a fuck. Be yourself. Stop hating on people. You can do it too. Yeshua said the same exact thing. You will do greater works than me. And people still can't comprehend this shit. It's amazing, man. And it's not even just white people who put the spell on it. It's our own people. Black people enslaved us too, man. Like, we enslaved by our own I got Bible study, bro. Let me not cook this shit up. You know what? Let's do a part 2. Let me see. Damn, it's Tuesday. I got practice. I got a coach practice and all that shit. Oh, to people who said good luck to the game, we went 4-0 this weekend. So the 2026 boys, the 16-year-olds, 15-year-olds, they was cooking up. So that was amazing to see. So to my youngins out there, if you're watching this, what y'all do, man, y'all growing up, bro. It's amazing being a coach. I swear to God it is. And I don't even swear to God there's we ever go into numerology or certain types of personality traits. I actually will. So Joey, the thing is, bro, I have so many lessons. I'm just taking it day by day. But I will teach numerology, but I gotta study that shit. I can't just tell you something and be wrong about it on the internet. I'll be a fool, basically. I gotta keep studying that shit. Gematria, I gotta study that as well. So yeah. But like, I'm still learning that as well. Hey, call me. Who is this? Yes. You call me. But yeah. All right, I got Bible study. I got to learn about these programs as well. Got to learn about Solomon, how wise he thinks he was and shit, you know. But I love y'all so much. I appreciate y'all. New videos tomorrow. I'll be going live as well. Hopefully I can do a part 2 before I go to practice or whatever. But I appreciate y'all, man. Oh, yeah. Video on Patreon as well. So if you are subscribed to that, which you know who you are, more videos dropping. Sorry for my inconsistency. But as you can see, we got so much on our plate, man. We just got to keep on going, but we got to keep on working. This shit's tiring, but I want to make sure that you can get to the Christ consciousness, because once you die, where you going to go? I can't hold your hand forever. And when I'm gone, who else going to teach you this shit? Niggas is not spiritual. I promise to Elohim. I promise to Yahuwah, Yeshua, whatever you want to call it. I promise to the almighty creation. Niggas is not spiritual. Like, if you see them in real life, they're not like that. Stop it. Stop it, bro. Niggas want to be right so bad. Stop, bro. Stop believing these people on the internet, including myself. But y'all know who I am. Do you eat a particular way? What's good with you? What's good? Oh, what do you mean? Oh, so like, yeah, I do eat like, y'all still talking this shit because y'all want me to go. I understand. My Bible study people, they gonna understand. 5 more minutes. But I do. So for one, keep pushing, brother. Joey, I appreciate you, bro. But I do. So for one, I do eat fucked up food. So like I still eat chicken wings and fries. For one, when you in Georgia, that's the go-to. I do eat pizza. Not pepperoni though. But I do eat fruits and salads. I do fast because I know how to contradict my body. But I'm beating my body up by doing that. So it's like when I eat bad, workout, I'm sweating obviously. So exercising, sweating, push-ups, sit-ups, lifting weights, running, walking, just being in reality and actually manifesting in an affirmation. So like when I eat fruit or vegetables, drink water, I talk to my water. Well, I didn't do it in this live, but off camera, you feel what I'm saying? So I do eat in a particular way, and I also cook my food as well. I don't eat fast food, but I'm lying to you by saying that. So, but I don't eat McDonald's. You're not gonna catch me at McDonald's, Burger King, Chick-fil-A breakfast. I ain't gonna cap, bro. I ain't gonna. But I don't eat McDonald's. You're not gonna catch me at McDonald's, Burger King, Chick-fil-A breakfast. I ain't gonna cap, bro. I ain't gonna cap. Chick-fil-A breakfast. You forgive me, right? It do hit, but forgive me. Forgive me. That's why I tell, like, nigga, I can't eat like a hamster every goddamn day. I just can't. No matter how awake I think I am, if I want a donut, I'm gonna get a goddamn donut. Just saying, bro. I'm gonna eat a goddamn donut. You're one of my favorite versions of self. I appreciate you, lovely, because honestly, I just want to be transparent as possible because I hate the internet because it's that fake. I was in a light experience with you. I love it here. I appreciate you. But yes, I try to be my authentic self. I have flaws, insecurities, all of that shit. I don't share a lot of things with you. Why? Because it's the internet. I know what some of y'all come here for. That's why I don't like to waste your time. I come here for the information that I get to give to you, and then you give likes or guess whatever you want. And then we go our separate ways because we can't get too attached to each other because some people will kill me in real life because, nigga, you glitching again. Man, every time, bro, I be cooking up some shit, man. That's why I don't get the stove ready. Man. God damn it. Lagging again. Hey, man, it's all good, bro. It's all good, man. The teaching's been over. I was doing overtime, but it's fine. It's fine, man. And that's what they want to do. They just telling me to go get this Bible study. You're him. You're projecting. You're him. Literally and figuratively. I am nobody. I'm just a memory that you thought you had. I do not exist till you see me in real life. Then you'll be like, oh shit. But I'll teach you who you are though, because I want you to go. What I care about, before I go, what I care about is I want anybody I meet, I want you to be able to actually walk into any room. I want people to stare at you and be like, that's God right there. That's what, when people see that, nigga, you don't have to say it. Because I am that I am. Somebody beat me to it. You feel me? Somebody gets it. I am that I am. Once you enter the room and people start looking at you, hey, I'll pay for those groceries for you. Oh, word? I mean, you don't have to. I'll do it for you. Cool. Hey, can I get this? Oh, it's $10. Hey, we have a discount for you. It'll be $4. God comes in many forms. Now, you sure you're not liking on my phone? I appreciate you. Fuck, man. God damn it, it's TikTok. But I appreciate y'all, man. I'm about to get this study going. So I'm about to go ahead and get my setup done. Actually, depending on how I feel, I may go live tonight, just depending on how I feel. Because I still owe y'all a part 2. But I may go live tonight because I just need to keep being consistent. I need to keep on posting because I got to retire my mom, bro. I had to retire my mom. I don't got time for this shit, bro. Yo, it's lagging again? Probably. It's probably lagging, yeah. Of course. All right, TikTok, I'm getting off, man. I understand. Thank y'all for the likes. Thank y'all for subscribing to whatever. Thank y'all for joining. Thank you for sharing it. Thank you for sitting here and watching a weirdo be insane. I appreciate y'all. You gotta stop smoking that shit, dog. I appreciate y'all so much. Thank y'all for teaching me what you already know.
I love y'all so much. Have a great, wonderful afternoon. I may go live, so stay tuned for that. Part 2 of Human Experiments is coming up. This live will be on YouTube. I love y'all. Have a great day. What you smoke? I smoke on that